bitches.
Hello.
Hello, guys.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
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 Hello there.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hello.
From out of the darkness, a savior. Identity unknown. Who is the mysterious benefactor? And remember, like, subscribe, and ring it, baby.
Cranking it up for a Thursday. Hello, everybody. We got to chase myself, Credence, and Mikey, legend. Not live
Creed.
chase.
Not a life chase,
Live.
but last night.
Yes.
I mean, how much fresher does that get?
Oh, this from last night.
Yeah, fresh.
Oh.
You smell that fresh chase smell on it? I mean, it's
No.
right there.
All I can smell, well, that's them, not us.
Mhm.
While I sit here, is the sticky carpet syndrome that I have put $9 million worth of carpet cleaner on. Is all I constantly smell, and it's bad.
The chemicals.
You know, it is what it is. All right, got a little bit of a long one from last night for you. I was apparently sound asleep. You was it late?
Oh, it was like 2:00 in the morning.
Oh,
here.
okay. Well, I
yeah.
don't feel bad about those. The midnight ones, and God forbid we miss one at 11, and one's kind of pushing it. All right, 2 a.m. I
Yeah,
don't feel
2
bad
a.m.
then.
That's somebody else's job to cover live.
That's right. I see a scroll for Dono Gods. Actually, Dono God, which is Laura, I believe.
There will be more.
Oh yeah.
Laura, thank you so much for the kind dono already. Before we even turned on the cameras.
Yeah, FYI, guys, whenever you get alerted to YouTube, we go live at 4:05 East every day, Monday through Friday. That's 5 days a week, by the way.
Like clockwork.
So just because you're early, which, by the way, this came in at 3:56, so you were, let's see, 5 minus 4. I believe that's 9 minutes early you were, Jeanette.
Well, here's
FYI.
the thing. I'm here at, I start things about 3:35, and I see everybody like, where are they at? And I'm like, I'm
yeah,
right here.
I love it.
Here. I'm
That's
here.
why I just want to make sure that everybody knows that's the thing. That's what's up.
That's what's up.
That's
And
what's up, bro.
Here's another thing that's up, Creed. The poll is up over here on YouTube. If you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, you can look it up, youtube.com/we got a chase. And you can be part of this. Today's question, Creed, if you will.
Yes.
What sport would be the funniest to watch if the players were drunk?
Wow. Well, bowling, usually they are drunk.
Well, these 4 choices, they only got 4, are
Uh-huh.
ice skating, basketball,
Yeah.
boxing/MMA, or football. Those are the 4 choices they had today.
What's the last one?
Football.
Now, ice skating, 100%.
It's the runaway winner right now. I mean,
Is it? Yeah, no, that's because I instantly go back to thinking like things that we've seen. That was so much fun watching, watching that ice skating rink. Live camera. We had so much fun. We've seen so many people bust their ass and stuff. So I can imagine, even if they weren't drunk, just even a few beers or a few shots, even.
the Drunk Olympics.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a channel that would take that on. The Drunk Olympics.
Speaking of ice skating, hockey, which team should I support in the USA? I don't know what to tell you on that one.
Vegas, baby. Go to Vegas. Check out the Vegas teams. They're all great.
They have an NHL team.
Mm-hmm.
I don't pay much attention, as you can tell. I love watching ice. The only time that I really do watch the NHL is, and I've said this so many times with the football one too, where they follow a certain team. But I loved when they did I believe it was HBO that did where they, follow the team all the way to the whatever that thing is that happens on like New Year's Day outside. Sidebar, Steve, good to see you, buddy. Only in jail for a couple more days, I guess.
I looked. It said 3 days, which is
3 days.
counting today.
I see they moved you though to a different area.
Well, this is a holding cell. This is where they try and break you, bud, before they let you out. You know, and they want you to talk. They want you to tell you who was the other person that was in on the scam and the spam. It wasn't Tiffany. I can promise you that.
Tiffany, great to see you. Jeanette, our house mob over there on Facebook, keeping things in check. Thank God. Audie Decker, good to see you. Windy City Bobby's here. I like turtles. I heard
turtles, everybody. Turtles.
Twartles.
The liquor cabinet.
I like turtles.
That was I dated a girl. That was her nickname in high school.
Yeah.
Hallelujah, Creed.
Hallelujah for the over 108 of you with us. Is that what you're talking about, or did you get
that and Louisiana Dub? Always there, helping us out on the Cash App.
Hi, Carla. Good to see you. Thank you, Louisiana Dub. You got to update the scroll.
I'm going to it now. Dub is being added. The Dub. The Dono Gods of the day.
Love that. There was a motorcycle. Really, a motorcycle. God,
the motorcycle one. I'm saving it for tomorrow. It's good.
Okay,
but it's only like 15 minutes. Yeah, it's good. It's really good.
No, don't tell me. I don't want to know.
It's something we've never seen happen. I'll put it that way. Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I like that. Thank you.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Did you think we did a good show last night? I know you are very critical of our OG show. How did you think it went last night?
I think we had a good time. I like how we're I guess being a little more loose with things. And just
I like it too.
Letting it flow. The pressure's off. We're just kind of hanging out, just kind of like the older days. I think it's a little bit more like that. I think that I don't know. I think it's more fun. I just wish we could get to the damn games. We got some good games. I think that we need to just have a game night. I think that's what
it's going to come down to that.
It really is. We're going to jump on. We're going to do a game night, and that I think is the only way that it's ever going to get done. Because never get to it.
Just never have time. I mean, something always comes up, and we go a little long on something. Which I don't want to have to put our time constraint on how long we can talk about something. So. Well, we got to let it go. We got to let it flow.
No, I like that because then when we go into doing a show like that, just like the old radio show, we had some sort of an idea what we're going to do. But at the same time, you end up in different places, different things, and different. I mean, look at the thing with Knox yesterday with the thing. I really think he wants to buy that for wipe it. And then we found out a very weird. This is a thing that, and I've said this forever. And those of you who don't know Knox, part of course, the OG show with us that we do on Wednesdays at 8:30 East. Knowing him for as long as I have, being as close to him as I have, and same with you, Mikey. You've heard things come out, revelations from him always. Just when you think you know somebody, and then they just kind of throw you a curveball. That's something that he's always done. Oh, made a
nice
wanted to
move.
make a right, but we'll keep going.
That's called being elusive, like the cat.
Kat, thank you last night for the dono. We appreciate that. The Facebook stars are annoying. I agree with you. In the way that they display for us, they don't even display anything. It's
we don't know how much you give or anything.
Yeah, it's so annoying.
And if I go back after the chats run through, you got to wait a certain amount of time to click and see how many stars people sent. So.
Well, Haley, that's another thing, too, is we put Carol asleep and had to cut the show early because she was yawning and saying that we were boring her.
I was very upset about that. I couldn't sleep at all after that.
God. Oh. We did the
well,
John,
hello there.
I don't know. I did not see that. Even though this chase was from last night, I was sound asleep.
Oh, I was sleeping very good at that time. Ooh, I do too.
I gotta say it's a very tough decision.
See, I've never had an elephant ear. That was kind of why I was thinking, because as
elephant ears
soon
is
as I'm
fried
done with this
dough. It's the
show,
same thing. It's fried dough. That's it. In different parts of the country, you call it something different. That's like corn dogs are
What are they
popular in
called?
certain parts.
Other
They call
places.
them
They don't call them corn dogs.
Call them something different. Corn dogs.
Corny wieners.
They call it something different. Hey, yeah, because I can't find that 900. I'm sorry. Now you got to go all the way to the far one, huh?
Uh-oh.
That's pretty far. They call corn dogs something else. I don't remember what it is. In other parts of the country, like at fairs, anyways.
Pogo? What is a pogo?
There you go. I think that's we talked about that. Yes.
Okay. Look, we can talk about something yesterday and I'll forget it by today. I mean, I have old timers really bad.
Why are they all talking over each other right now?
I don't know, but it's like us. I was like, now everybody wants to do it.
Mayor Wrench, good to see. I know now they're talking all over each other with 5 things.
We're setting trends.
You guys remember. Yeah, Haley, I did see that. See, I got a board. I just turned it down when I coughed. The stickers look great. It was funny because I had to look at it pretty close because I have terrible eyesight, especially in the morning when I first wake up. I was looking at it. I love the little Mikey baby, and yeah, I'm gonna order some of those actually.
They're good, and they're not really expensive at all.
Coney dogs, corn dogs. Sometimes they do refer to them as that. However,
I thought a coney was a hot dog.
It is, but they will at certain places call it different. And by the way, is it possible to ever have a corn dog that actually has a good dog inside of it? Like the hot dog thing that they use inside are usually very bad.
I've gotten ones that seem like the hot dog had aged and it was really wrinkled, kind of tough. I mean, I don't know how it gets that way.
Well, I'll tell you exactly how that gets that way. Have you ever been to 7-Eleven and got a dog? It's very wrinkled. Like they still taste all right. But Brenda, great to see you.
A lot of aged dogs out there.
All right, now, Laura, that's interesting if that is the case, because it is a if you ever notice, I don't know what parts of the country, but every once in a while, like you'll see ones that are either elephant ears or that. Elephant ears and funnel cakes and elephant ears / fried dough. Fried dough and elephant ears is exactly the same thing. I mean, it's a big thing of puffy dough where the funnel cakes are
squiggly lines. Yeah. But I like the crispness. If you can get that same crispness, I'm all about it.
Gray American, good to see you. 68 likes, almost 69. Maybe more now at this point, but that's good. It's not bad. We need 100. Oh, wait, update from birthday boy Rafa. 72.
Well, he would know.
Hey, Terrell, I like that idea. Let's start doing that with brats. Or those Johnsonville, which I guess technically smoked sausage, but like the cheddar ones.
Oh, those are so good.
I think that'd be great.
I like the sound of this. Let's keep brainstorming.
Yes, let's keep it going. Sue, you've never had a corn dog. This thing that Sue, I'll pull it up. I want you to see this thing that she posted about. I've never heard of that before. I got to go get a Mountain Dew here.
That's how you know Sue's got money. Po folks eat corn dogs all the time. You need to, is it because you don't like hot dogs, Sue? Or is it because you just don't like foods on sticks? I need more. I need more. More. With the lights off, everybody looks good, Creed.
I want to find this thing that I'm talking about that she
oh my God, Creed, at 90 miles an hour, nearly clipping cars.
That's not good.
100, 105, 106.
Did you need that?
Lisa joining all the gods today, the dono gods. Thank you so much, Lisa.
Love it. My God,
They are
stop.
talking all over themselves. That's great. I love that.
Where is it coming from? This is making me crazy.
They are just all over themselves. Look, it even made Moy mad that he muted.
I saw
that. Video provided by Moy. If you don't know who Moy is, the great Stu Mundell fan page, which we are now working out a day for Stu to come on because we had our 2-week ban. So now we can invite him back on again after that. The speed is about 20 miles per hour off. For the plus or minus, Penny, I need to know.
This thing right here that she posted about.
What is that?
So I had to look it up because I've never heard it. It's like called Runza. You ever heard of it?
I had the Runza one time after eating a lot of chili.
Rather done that before. Yeah, Runza is ground beef seasoned with a top secret blend of spices mixed with cabbage and almost wrapped up beautifully. I've never seen one before. It looked freaking fantastic. Louisiana. Mikey likes the wrinkled wieners. He does.
Wrinkled wieners. Take my mind.
Chase Junkie, good to see you. So seldom get to chat. It's usually driving when you're live. Well, at least you got to squeeze one in, and you know what I mean?
Squeezing it in. Nothing wrong with that.
Good to see you.
He is on his ass. 115, 119.
Deep fried salad this year, Loud. Okay, I like that. I want to go. I would of all state fairs, I would love to go and get my picture taken with what's his name, Big Tex. The big dude standing there. Runza. Yeah, I need to. Cheese dogs are delicate. You're telling me.
As soon as I'm done here, as soon as this chase is over, as soon as I say, remember, I'm out the door and headed to the fair. So
good luck with that. You going to go live or try to anyway?
I'm going to try to see what the internet's like out there. Hopefully service is good. If not, I plan on recording some videos and putting them up later.
All right, Roger Dodger. That I would be down with for sure. I like that. At the State Fair of South Carolina this year, got back a fantastic vendor there that's been on Carnival Eats a couple of times. And they make these sundaes, as they call them. They're not sundaes. They mix like a whole meal together, basically, and then call it a sundae. So, like, if you're into barbecue, then they'll throw like first layer would be some barbecue beans down at the bottom.
Okay.
Then you'll have some pulled pork, and then maybe some corn or mashed potato. Something hush puppy in there. You know what I mean? Like a mix of things, basically layered in cups. And that there is just beautiful.
Is that kind of like a what do they call it? A walking taco?
We just saw those the other day, the Doritos walking tacos that they sell at the gas station, though. All you do is open up the bag and drop in the chili and the cheese, and then you just kind of, I don't know about that.
Is there a fair food I need to look for? Like, what is other than like the funnel cake and the elephant?
I don't know who you'll have to let me know if it is Amusements of America over there or not. I think it's the New Jersey. I think it's the New Jersey unit, which is kind of smaller. You have to let me know. I don't know.
The Jersey unit.
Hello, Eric. Good to see you, buddy.
Hey, it's not the size of the unit, Creed. It's how they use it.
Oh, Virginia. I just fried things are amazing.
It's tough to give them up.
I don't know what to say.
It's hard to say no. Deborah, thank you for the coffee.
Thank you, Deborah. We love coffee. Appreciate that, Richard. Good to see you.
You've now joined the ranks of Dono God today.
Dono Gods. Portuguese have molasses, which is fried dough. Molasses.
Molasses.
Knox, how do you say that? Oh, that's right. Knox isn't here.
Melissa's.
I think I've missed Ruth, by the way.
Ruth will be added.
Ruth via Facebook Stars is added to the Dono God scroll today. This is how bad it's gotten here that we have to put up a scroll now.
We're now working bits to make money.
I like the Motel 6. Is that the one where the guy barricaded himself inside the office that time? Remember that?
That was such a good one. Yeah, that was great.
No, I love the idea of walking tacos at a gas station though.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm all about
park. Yeah,
I'm all about gas station food.
All about it.
I don't know. It depends on how you want to do your. This is hard. It's a very hard one with the food when you go to a fair.
Roger. Thank you, Roger.
Roger.
God.
Amazing. Appreciate you guys so much. You have no idea. Excuse me.
Yeah, you guys are almost a fourth of the way to getting the name of the mystery benefactor right now.
Rachel, listen. That sounds fantastic. I am so into a good shepherd's pie. It's not even funny. I just kind of, I don't know why, just in the last few years, that's just perfect for me.
You think
and that
so?
cup?
I've never had shepherd's pie.
You haven't?
No.
You should make it at the house. If you still make recipe. I do still miss Mikey's recipe corner, but
oh yeah, I made chili last night. It was delicious.
So Mikey, when you go, are you just looking for snacks and maybe an app, if you will, or are you kind of going for dinner?
All in dinner and dessert.
All right.
I typically what I usually do, Creed, is I'll start with a piece of pizza. They usually have really good greasy pizza. I'll have a piece of that, and then I'll move on to something more substantial.
Nah, don't bother with the pizza. That's very doughy usually. Not, I don't know. Unless I forget the name of the concessionaires, but they've got a chicken bacon ranch pizza and then a pizza with pickles, which is it's like a white pizza with pickles. Obviously, they're not going to be there. They're more state fair stuff. But listen, don't mess with the pizza. Go straight for now. Listen, if you're not super hungry and you're going to eat other things, then get a hot dog with the peppers and onions. But I always go straight for the sausage and peppers. You got to look for the right one.
He's gone dark. This guy keeps cutting his lights off.
Yeah, he's smart. You got to look for somebody's got the big rope sausage with a giant pile of peppers.
Who's got the rope sausage here?
I'm telling you, if you got to have the rope sausage, got to be cut off the rope. That's the key to that.
Creed, do you get like really angry when they start harassing you to play games?
Not at all.
Hey there, chubby.
Nope.
And they're throwing you the ball.
Do me a favor. When you walk down through there today, do this live too. It'd be so much fun. Just say, I'm with it. I'm with it.
All right.
Roger will tell you.
Just
say that. I'm with it. That's all you got to say. And then all of a sudden, just say that.
Hopefully this
Roger
isn't like some sort of...
It's lingo like, listen, I know what's up. And you're in the business. And
I'm with it.
Yeah. Hey, if Aaron is awake and it is his birthday, Haley, by the way, did we not even say a proper happy birthday?
Oh my goodness. Aaron's big birthday today. I almost forgot.
All right. Now, Mark, I can't really comment on that because I've never had like so real, right? That would be the real way you have your shepherd's pie.
Legit.
More ground beef here, if you will, but it is what it is. Yeah.
They keep their lambs for loving around here.
I like trains.
Yeah, and I think I just saw.
Very loud. I like that. Usually I can't hear that. That was good, actually.
Behind him, and they've kind of backed off.
This guy, for a DUI suspect, is handling the car better than most sober people.
And following this, and okay, they actually just said they're backing and tracking.
There you go. I wouldn't get that at a fair though.
Ooh.
Or that.
Prime rib.
Oh, I see. Ask what favorite meal. Okay, I see. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to catch up, you guys. I'm still so far behind, as always. Arroz, yes. No, the question is like what would you love to eat if you can't really afford it or eat it all the time, kind of thing. So
Ooh, that would be. I don't know. I don't have those kinds of expensive tastes. Just
oh,
don't
I
have
could.
it.
I depending on from where I do like prime rib, but my God, that can be very expensive. Even though I'm so weird about things that are not fully cooked, you know what I mean. But prime rib, I'm okay with. Like bloodier the better. Weird.
Alligator at the fair. Well,
Alligator. I could see
that
that.
sounds expensive.
Yeah, well, Linda, I think you and Mikey kind of right. Didn't you just say that? Like kind of
Yeah,
surprised that he's drunk.
Yeah, I mean, he's a DUI suspect and he's driving like this.
Keeping it within the two lines, pretty good. I mean,
driving into oncoming traffic, just
I rose the cheeks,
doing this thing.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
I like turtle.
Asking if there were any nearby units.
Roger, I think your fair's going on right now. The Eastern Carolina Fair down the way, I think.
What kind of cool ass fair are you getting alligator at?
That one's a pretty nice fair. One that's down from where he's at near Florence. Roger, by the way, not to dox him, but lives very closely to Amusements of America, their winter quarters, actually, which is right off the highway. Believe it or not.
Winter quarters, is that just where they put the rides there in the winter? Is that what you're saying?
Cat sent some stars, Mikey. Did you miss that? That was Mikey's fault, by the way, not me.
Oh, was it? It's already there.
Oh, wow. All right, you're quick.
Woo, cat.
Damn.
Meow. Meow. Thank you, cat. And we're thinking about, yeah. Thank you.
Roger.
Sent me over some pics. We're getting close to the Buc-ee's. Hopefully Roger's gonna come over. We'll go do a thing for the grand opening of. Then sit there all day and just eat.
It's gonna be Creed Stream, Roger and me.
That's right, Roger and I, and some gas station eats. Who will shit their pants first?
I mean, you're gonna stay there all day. Might as well make a whole event of it.
I love
Breakfast,
it.
lunch, and dinner.
Hey, I'm looking forward to it. There's this. Thanks, everyone. We leave for New Hampshire tomorrow. Awesome. Enjoy.
Tell them, make sure he locks the door. When you have Viking ranges and fridges and dishwashers, criminals are looking for a hot take like that. Set the alarm. Release the hounds.
Hi. Fried pickles are great, unless you go to that one place we used to go to in Wilmington. I just can't order them anymore. The whole pickle spears. I'm just not.
J. Michaels, yeah.
Just not down to the pickle
It's gotta be
spears.
chips.
The chips. It's gotta be the chips.
Yeah.
There is no way this guy's drunk. Did you see these moves he's making? I don't even know what those are, but they sound terrible too.
All right, Lloyd, you got to get out and get a fried pickle. I mean, that's if you like
We
pickles.
have the most sheltered audience.
I also remember a few different people that are not that don't like pickles, but still are good with fried pickles. Which makes sense.
I often keep the jar. I like to get a good shot of pickle juice every once in a while, even after the pickles are gone.
I have no idea what that is, but anything that's a kebab sounds great to me. Now, there is. I remember this from back quite a while ago when there were. Are kebabs kind of a? Is that a blanket term for a lot of different things, including like a taco or a wrap sandwich that would almost look like a taco over there, Fred Franklin? I tell you why. Danger High Voltage, the slot that we play a lot, it has a taco on there. And a lot of the streamers would call it a kebab. And so there was a debate whether it was a taco or a kebab. That's why I'm wondering.
The great debate.
Oh, I'm telling you. Whenever we get to hear a hallelujah, it makes me happy right now. I guarantee you, when we get the main channel back and after this month, We'll be back to you won't be hearing anything out of
No
us.
more gimmicks.
Jesus. Yeah.
No
Again,
more.
closest we'll ever get without asking. And it's happening. And I'm sad, but it's a bad month.
If not for the mystery benefactor, we would be.
This is true.
Ooh, I'd be like, Creed can't make it to the wedding.
Yeah.
Won't have gas to get there.
Have gas money. Like watching movie pickles. What about bananas? Push pops.
Creed the perv. Bananas. What about women eating tacos or kebabs?
For us, yes, Iowa golf for Lisa. But kebabs are different in other parts of the world, I've noticed.
Kebab.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, it's different. It's not always a kebab for over double F is. Ronnie, he had it swinging like a windmill live on stream. No. Watching a movie 12 minutes in, watching a movie, mind you, that is, what do they call that again? I always
Public
get that.
domain.
It's public domain. It's so damn old, nobody gives it two craps, and it was so bad to begin with that it's for use, fair use. Do whatever you want. Show it in front of a crowd of 1 million if you want to.
Yeah.
And
but they scam and spam.
Yeah.
Scam and spam.
All right, here we go. I believe double F meant to say pieces of meat, fish, or vegetables, roasted, grilled, skewer, pit. All right, so then I'm totally nuts then.
Everything's kebab everywhere.
Like I said, when they were talking about it with it, and it's a taco on the. I'll show you sometime when we are playing that.
Kebab.
Yeah, so I guess it's the same with us then. I don't know. I don't know why I'm so damn confused about that. I don't know why. There was lots of talk about that because people were like putting in bad comments. Hey, by the way, not to throw things in a different direction, but did you see? Are you following anything with the Gabby and that case at all?
A little bit. The dirty laundries.
Yeah. Kind of interesting. They're still in this one spot in Florida. And now they've got dogs out there today that are to find dead bodies.
Cadaver dogs.
Yeah.
Cadaver dogs, excuse me. Cadaver.
So I'm wondering if they're thinking that's, I don't know. I still think he's in another country somewhere, but it was big deal. I was so jealous of so many of these smaller streamers that are doing this Gabby stuff with 6,000 people. JB Bruno, from WFLA, who's been doing a lot with WFLA now, over 100K yesterday on his YouTube. That's nice. Damn, way to go. I mean, that's awesome. But anyways, kind of interesting that they're still in that one area.
I still don't think he's in that area either. I think he had an 8-day head start once you figured it out. Like he's just too far ahead. I will try. I don't want him to get the wrong idea about me. I don't want him to think I'm easy. He's got to work it.
Right. Baseball and things.
Baseball talk. The Dodgers.
Go Dodgers.
Going with the Dodgers.
Dodgers beat the Giants.
But yeah, so I don't know, man. We'll see. Whoa. Uh-oh.
What is
this a assist?
Yeah, Sue, I've been watching a lot of the updates and stuff. I haven't went full crazy on it yet, but I've been good. Sometimes I'll just get into that rabbit hole and just get addicted. I've been watching this guy that's a hobo that hops trains, and it's fascinating videos. And he's based out at Tennessee now. He actually has an apartment now because his YouTube videos are like 100,000 views like in a month, on each video that he puts up of him just hopping trains, camping out. Absolutely fascinating. The dude's making some bank, though.
I know there was, I'm sure it's like this everywhere, but the like the yard sale pages and the like roadblock pages on Facebook locally are constantly posting that they've seen this, the Brian laundry.
Are you talking about the hand?
Well,
that they've seen him.
they said that they've seen him. Like he was just spotted in New Bern, and he was just spotted. You know, all these places.
Thank you again, Deborah. By the way,
confirmed.
Yeah, Terrell. The other thing too is that there's a picture. That's what I thought Mikey was just going to say. I didn't know. Have you seen the pictures of where they've got like this blown up area, and I think there's just a hand coming out of the ground?
That was interesting. I did look at it. It was like carried by the New York Post. They're saying he is in an underground tunnel underneath his parents' flower bed in the backyard, and you can see her handing him stuff in the flower bed to eat.
Is that all you got to do?
Is that it?
That was close, by the way, right there. That was kind of scary.
Now he's acting more drunk.
Pedro! Good to see you.
What's going on, Pedro?
Loud, right there with you. I find it so weird that they are just so like blinded by just that little area and focusing on it. They've got to have really good reasonings, unless the family just keeps up with, I think he's here. This makes sense.
If he had went out there and was deceased, don't you think the animals and things would have already had their way with them?
Yeah, I mean, especially in a preserve like that.
Tons of alligators.
Cat, yeah, he hops trains he rides trains, like, and he describes like each different place that he shows it. Getting into these grainers, as he calls them, grainers, and where to ride,
hell.
Where not to be. It is. It's absolutely insane. Plus he camps outside, waiting for these trains and stuff, but it's kind of crazy. But yeah, this whole story is pretty interesting. I look forward to seeing how it all plays out. I have a feeling that the parents, my thing is, I think that the parents are going to be in a little bit of trouble at the end of this. I have that feeling.
Well, did you hear? Okay, there's this really crazy theory that he came back, told his parents what he had done. They said, okay, well, let's go out to this place. They took him out there, and the father killed him and then left his body out there. And that's why they haven't hanged through, because they actually killed the son.
Oh, wow.
For doing that. I was like,
dude, Rev, he's got a really nice apartment on a lakefront. And it's great. I mean, I love it for him because he's a vet. He's only got, I have watched so many of his videos. He's got like 3 fingers on one hand. I've never realized it. Until then. He's so funny because like every few videos you'll see where he'll go to the store, get a bunch of candy, and he'll go, oh, I cheated again. I cheated.
You know who's not cheating?
Who?
Nancy.
Thank you, Nancy.
She has now joined the ranks of Dono Gods today.
Dono Gods. In case you didn't realize, Mikey and I both love the conspiracies, the ideas of it. We're not crazy and go with every single one of them. It's just fun to poke and prod at and to think and suspend reality a little bit on some things. And hey, listen, there's a lot of conspiracy theories out there that have really become a thing nowadays, that have become reality. So you never know. You never know.
At this point, anything is possible. It really is. It's like anything is on the table.
Yeah.
Yoda. It is so good to see you. Good to see you, friend. Everybody, Yoda's here. Make sure you say hello to Yoda.
Hello, Yoda. Ronnie. I believe that too. Do you guys think that he's? They've talked so much about him being a survivalist, being able to make it out there. It's
and then you hear somebody like John Walsh say, "This guy's no survivalist. He's a mama's boy."
Yeah. I mean, oh, they're all talking over each other again.
That's okay. That's why they went dark for a second. They had to sit down, stop the car, and tell everybody, "Look, y'all need to be quiet and talk one at a time."
Yeah, Terrell, I think that'd be fun. Actually, yeah, that would be neat. I like that. I think you guys would enjoy it. It's one of those odd things that I don't care about trains. I could care less, but he's walking around a train explaining everything you can about these different box cars and the grain ones, and how they all connect, and all about all the engineers and what goes into it, and him trying to hide and catch free trips, and he knows like where every single line is going. It's fascinating. And I think it's mostly fascinating because of how fascinated he is with trains, I guess, and the lifestyle that he likes. It's interesting, to say the least. This is like a Friday chase on a Thursday.
Yeah, it really is. This guy went and went and went.
It's weird not having a bunch of them too.
High ass speeds. Where he's just going through here constantly. He's in the attic.
He'd be dead in the Florida attic.
There's no way he would live through that.
Well, that could be too.
They say their lawyer's a wannabe Johnny Cochran.
You know how you were talking about with like the animals getting him kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear? Remember the other body? I don't remember if we talked about this or not, but the other body that was near where they found Gabby.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember? Did you hear? And did I tell you about that by any chance? That was
I don't think so.
It was a bear attack. A bear attack, and it was bad. That whole story. If you guys really want to, if you search into that, I'm not going to sit here and talk about it, but it was pretty bad. Kind of felt bad for that dude, but it was kind of weird because like I apparently heard that she wasn't bothered by any animals, apparently, from what I understand.
And that's weird because she was there for
a while.
Bit.
Yeah. His hobo shoestring. That's another thing that's really neat. Like they tag just little tags, like with different camps that they have in different cars that these guys ride on. The tag like the cars and stuff. But yeah, Bob Father, just shoestring, hobo shoestring. I think is. I'll look. I'll double check.
Creative. I told you we're going to now do a segment about different laws and things. I will. I'm a practicing jailhouse lawyer, so if anybody has any questions that might pertain to that sort of thing in the chat, I would love to get you like some legal advice, some free legal advice,
marginal legal advice, like Bill Handel on the law on KFI 680.
Look at here. Can you go to jail for not paying car taxes?
You are in Jersey, if I'm not mistaken, so probably here in the South they don't mind.
I think they would take your tags eventually.
Yeah, they would definitely. And cancel your insurance or something too.
Absolutely. I believe that. I don't know if
wait a
they
minute.
lock you up right away, but.
Oh, well, you got to think too. Well, I guess you guys in North Carolina have that.
Well, you have to pay. Now, when you go and get your sticker for your tag, you have to pay your taxes and pay for your new registration all at the same time. All in one. They send it all together in one bill. Okay, fine. I won't talk about it anymore.
No. Little Linda said 100 thumbs up, and then never.
Well, that's all right. It's all good. It's all good.
Uh-oh.
Oh, back alley. We're in a back alley, Creed.
There you go, Haley. Connecticut, even worse. My God, yes. No pay, everything. Jesus. Give them extra.
I mean, can it be that high? Do you have what? A Maserati? I mean, what kind of car you got that has that high of taxes?
Well, if his name is Uncle Tony and he's from that area, then he's probably got some mob ties, so he knows.
Uncle Tony's gonna go over there.
It just, no offense to Uncle Tony, but it just seems like he might know how to do some tax evasion. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if it's under Uncle Tony's name, that's on him.
Are you sure, Keith, or am I going to scroll 2 down and you're going to say, never mind? Can we celebrate 100 now? I'm doing it.
Celebrating 100. No takebacks.
Yeah, so in South Carolina, we just pay our property tax once a year, and that's just everything done.
Yeah, you'll get in trouble.
Yeah.
For sure. Peace and love. For sure.
They send you a sticker, and you put it on top of the others.
Uncle Tony said, look here. They come up here and say anything to you about that. Tell them they sleep with the fishes. The fishes. Uncle Tony.
Great question. I don't know. 102? All right. Okay.
You
Does he
cannot
run a
register-
sanitation company?
You cannot register a car without paying your taxes in the state of North Carolina.
Does he sit around outside of coffee shops and read the paper in the morning?
Uncle Tony gave me a car, but he said, look here, don't ever, and I mean ever, open the trunk. Go to jail for a lot of stuff. Oh, I thought it was the smallest. I didn't know it was the most corrupt. Dropping it down, right? Uh-oh.
It's funny. Oh, we're in the parking lot.
He said we're in a hospital?
Here we go.
Oh, got a runner.
These trees, the driver is out.
He's got a hoodie.
Hoodie up.
Got some trees. I believe this is a hospital right here off of
Oh.
Good call.
And we'll see CHP's
Oh, he's staying in the bush. Nope, he's done messed up now.
Out and running. They got a hoodie on. They've
Out and
got
open.
him lit up really well. That's going to be the train tracks right there. Formerly the blue.
That's a curb. Oh, that's a sidewalk. That's a pole. That's a road.
I don't know if you can tell he's fondling himself. It looks as he's running. Did he just say he's going to get hot really quick?
Yes.
He's got something in his hand, Creed. It looked like his belt or drawers or something. See it? It's in his hand. Oh, he just threw it down. Oh, he's fighting him off. He's on the run
Whoa, hey now.
Oh, tased.
I got him by the hood.
Tased him too. I saw that little red light on the back of his shirt.
No, I think he's one of those influencers that wears those weird packs that we talked about. You know, the sideways fanny pack thing, whatever weird ass thing that people wear.
Again, I don't think this guy was drunk. I think this is
No way.
False flag that we chased him about.
Nature girl, good to see you.
Nature girl, long time no see.
Yeah, we were past both of us gone. I didn't even know what happened last night. Usually I get up to alerts and stuff. And it was.
I got some, and I was like, I seen him at 6 o'clock this morning. So
they call it sanitation engineer, don't you know?
If we're not live at 2 o'clock in the morning for a chase, feel free to go over to Smoke and Scan. I'm sure he's up. He's on the West Coast.
Oh,
He'll be
that's for
happy to
sure.
see
Yeah,
you.
he'll be up.
Just tell him that we sent you over there.
That's right.
Man, I can't believe they. I didn't think they were close to him. They come out of nowhere.
Well, we saw just enough with the flickering light to see that there was a little bit of a scuffle, but the other two got away. But did he not get him by the back of the? It looked like he had him by the back of the hood.
I think he had him by the back and he hit him with the taser.
That was great.
Let it be known, if you're going to wear a hoodie, keep the hood up. That was
You guys
his
are
belt.
right.
He was the champ.
Why would you throw that down? You want to hold it up so the cops are happy for you.
He's like, to be the man, you got to beat the man. Bring it on. No, that is it.
That is it, ladies and gentlemen, from last night. Poll, Mikey. Don't forget the poll. And then we got
I've got the poll right here. Runaway winner, ice skating, 66%.
Stop. You got it. For people that have joined us, now you've just killed it for everybody. They don't even know what the question was.
Well, the question was, what sport would be best to watch if the participants in the sport were drunk? And you had your choices of basketball, football. Or they put them back up again? Basketball, football.
Yeah, they just took a break, I guess, right there, and then it came back.
Ice skating. Well, I think we pretty much got the gist of it. And boxing / MMA. And the runaway winner was ice skating by miles.
Definitely. I think ice skating would be the best. Anyways, also want to thank for that little list. It's going by right now. Dono Gods, Laura, Dub, Lisa, Deborah, Ruth, Roger Cat,
The cat.
and Nancy. One giant hallelujah to you guys. We appreciate it so much. It helps out a ton. Been a bad month. We've been down for but anyways, let's talk good news.
Baby.
Let's talk good news. I think that Monday we're back on a full schedule and doing fun things again.
Warrior Voyage will be back. All kinds of good stuff. We'll be here. I'm looking to try and do a Poor Sports that Monday. I want it to be a very packed day.
That was fun. That was fun going through that house yesterday. We saw how those of you who weren't with us We Got a Chase yesterday. There was and we'll call it a mansion to me, anyways. It looked like one.
Yeah. I mean, look where I live. Of course, it's a mansion.
But anyways, thanks to the sleuths in the chat, found out the address, and we went to. Oh, real quick, let me go back. They keep coming back, and there he is, getting locked up. We got it from beginning to end here on We Got a Chase.
Spreading them wide, real wide.
But it was fun. We went through the pictures from it because it looked so bad. I mean, it was bad. It's fun to go, even if you don't want to watch the chases from yesterday, just go to the end and just
check it out.
It's pretty funny. Anyways, yeah, so we'll be happy to be back on the full schedule. Hopefully, like I said, fingers crossed, starting on Monday. Still trying to get up and get going with a slot stream. We will do that soon. I promise you. If not, we'll have some good ones. And by the way, Saturday, big day. Maybe, hopefully, if all things go right, I'll pop on and we can all say hi to one and only Dan Ellison, the educated redneck, who's texted me yesterday with good news. We're going out to lunch at our favorite spot, Sonny's Barbecue, which I got to drive by a few to go up and meet with him, but he's got a show in town, but it's at a private, very ritzy, expensive golf resort.
Living the good life.
Yeah, but it'd be great to meet with him and see him because it's been probably 2 years since I've seen him. He's a very good friend of the show and personal friend of ours, and he's a very funny comedian out of Virginia Beach. He's a road dog, man. That he knows Miles. Back in the day when he would come flying in with him and his dog and his big old camper. Had a lot of fun. Lots of great memories with him, so it'd be cool to catch up with him, but anyways, anything else?
No, that's about it. Getting ready to head to the fair, so keep an eye out for some of those. That action.
Go get a sausage and peppers. That's what you really should start with. Stop with the pizza. The pizza.
I like their pizza.
You can get good pizza, though. Like, you know where good pizza is now. You're not going to get it there.
We'll see what they got. I'll look at my options.
I missed that too. That was fun. I see. That's the kind of listen when it just goes away. It's just it's been a rough. It's been weird.
We're going to pack out next week.
We'll be back. We'll be back on it and back full swing. You know, that kind of thing.
Be ready.
Anyways,
all right, guys. If you haven't liked this video yet, please do so. If you haven't subscribed at this point, what are you waiting for? And until next time. I'm going to the fair, remember. And remember, that's not the right one.
I like
You had one job.
One job.